Mitchell, and for our final project we are doing cooking sandwiches. And depending on where you are, what you have, there's a variety of different kind of sandwiches that you can make.
Sometimes you're going to have different ingredients and different ways to make a sandwich available. Like in college you're not necessarily going to have a stovetop, but you could have a microwave to make bacon. And also you sometimes will just have to make a good old peanut butter and jelly because that's all you have, which is okay. Hi, I'm Corey Lawhorn, and today I am making a BL. Usually it is a BLT, but personally I do not like tomato, so I'm going to make just a BL, which to make that you're going to need lettuce, bacon, bread, and mayonnaise. So the first thing you're going to do is take your bacon and put it on a microwave safe tray and put it in the microwave 1 minute per second. Okay, so while the bacon is cooking, you're going to put your bread into the toaster for however long so that it is ready for the bacon. Once the bread comes out, it is a good idea to put your mayo on while it is still hot so that it melts into the bread. And just spread it around on there. Okay, so once your bacon is done, you need to check to make sure it's cooked completely because it is dangerous to eat raw meat. And it depending on your microwave, it will be like different strengths for each microwave and you'll have to put it in for a different amount of time. And you can also make floppy bacon or crispy bacon. In this particular example, we have made floppy bacon because that is what I like. So you're just going to take the bacon you made and put it on your bread. Just like that. And then your last step is just to take a piece of lettuce, rip it off of your head of lettuce, and put it on, and you're done.
Hi, I'm Megan Mitchell, and today I'm going to be making grilled cheese. So the ingredients you need are pretty simple, but you need bread, butter, and slices of cheese. Today we're going to be using American cheese, but you can use any kind. It's always a good idea to kind of get your skillet warm before you make the grilled cheese so that it'll cook faster and get a little crispy. So today I'm going to put it on about medium. And make sure that your handle is always away from where you're going to be kind of like in the area that you're cooking so that you don't hit it and light things on fire. So to make sure that your bread gets nice and crispy, it's a good idea to put a little bit of butter on both sides of it, the sides that will be on to the skillet. So like that, and just put it on the other side. Yeah, I always use like 2.5 or 1.5 pieces of cheese, so that my entire pieces of bread are covered. So you put one there, and then I always fold this one in half and put it on the other side. Like that. The next thing you do is you just drop some butter into the skillet. It'll come off. It won't go there. And let that get sizzled. And then you go ahead and put the bread in. Make sure you don't touch it. And make sure the sides that you buttered are on the outside so that they can it normally takes about a minute for one side of the grilled cheese to get cooked enough. You can just kind of lift it up. That's not ready yet. But when it's able to be picked up, you know that it's something that can burn really fast. You need to make sure you don't walk away and you keep an eye on it. This is about done, so be careful when you flip it. And you just go like that and wait for the other side to be done. Each side will take about a minute to cook. Make sure when you're done, you turn your oven completely off so that you don't catch anything on fire. And you can just put that aside. And when cleaning up, this specific skillet doesn't have a rubber handle, so make sure you don't touch it because it'll get just as hot as the pan will. So you need to use an oven mitt and then you can start. And then once you're cleaned up, you can go ahead and enjoy your final product.
Okay, so the next sandwich we're going to make is a peanut butter, banana, and chocolate chip sandwich. So what you're going to need for this is chocolate chips, a banana, peanut butter and bread. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take your peanut butter and put it on your bread. And you can make this with either creamy or crunchy peanut butter, whatever you feel. I'm using creamy peanut butter. And then after that, you're going to cut up your banana and put it on the bread. So, you're just going to unwrap your banana. And you can just cut it directly onto your bread so it's easier and you don't have to touch a whole bunch of banana slices. So the next thing you're going to do is just take some chocolate chips and sprinkle them over top of the bananas. And the best part about making the sandwich is you can eat some chocolate chips too. And now you can eat your peanut butter, banana, and chocolate chip sandwich and pretend like it's healthy because there is bananas on it.
Now I'm going to make a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The best part about this is the bread being toasted melts the peanut butter and it'll change your life. So to make this, you're going to need a toaster, bread, peanut butter, and jelly. There's many types of jelly, but today we're using red raspberry. So you're just going to go ahead and put it in your toaster, and you can adjust the settings depending on the toaster and depending on what you like. Make sure you're careful when you take it out, because sometimes the bread will be hot. And then you're going to want to quickly put the peanut butter on so it gets nice and melted. Then you're just going to take your jelly, make sure you stir it up so that the piece of the stuff inside the jelly doesn't get separated. And then I always put it onto the other side. And you can go ahead and put it together. My favorite part when I was little is I would take cutouts. This one's the crown. So then you can go ahead and find a really cool one. And you just push it in. Sometimes it's harder with the toasted peanut butter and jelly. But then you can just pull the crust off around it, push this out, and then you have a cute little crown sandwich to enjoy. Now for a healthier option, we're going to make a turkey, provolone cheese, and ranch dressing sandwich on 100% whole wheat bread. But make sure when you go to the store and you're trying to be healthy, you get the 100% whole wheat bread because that's the real stuff. Besides just the wheat bread, which is just dyed bread. I'm going to put the ranch dressing on. Make sure you don't put too much. And then you can go ahead and take your turkey. This is shaved turkey, but you can get slices or shaved. It doesn't really matter. And then finally, I'm going to get a piece of provolone cheese out. And lay that on top. Now you have a great alternative for a healthy sandwich. So in review, I made a grilled cheese, a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and a healthier option of a turkey sandwich with provolone cheese and ranch dressing on wheat bread.
And I made a BL, minus the T because I do not like tomato, and a peanut butter, banana, and chocolate chip sandwich.
Thanks for watching our video on cooking sandwiches. We hope it gave you some idea on how to cook something in a dorm room or your home or wherever you may find yourself with any type of ingredients you'll have at the time. Thanks for watching.